Oh, the world of online dating, it can be a little tricky. It can be daunting, too. But we have two people to help break it down from Chapter 2 dating. Great to have Bokma and Amit Karia back on the show, who met online dating and are a couple now. They've been on the show before and really help out those 50 plus, I guess what it is, because how daunting was it for you, Amit, when you first went on?
Mine was a little different because I really enjoyed it and I was not afraid. And I think that partly could be because I'm just an assertive person, confident. But for a lot of people, they're not sure. They haven't been dating for a long time. They might have had a long relationship that ended and they need some hand-holding. They need some advice.
And specifically the guys, do they need more hand-holding than the women?
I would say the guys maybe don't need hand-holding, but they need help.
just help them out.
Yeah. I mean, some guys are really good at, presenting a great profile, but we have found with women in our workshops that they complain about fish pics, which is guys taking pictures of fish for some inexplicable reason, which is not attractive to women at all. Motorcycle photos of them in the gym pumping iron, photos,
so no
selfies,
go there?
Selfies in the bathroom. Like, no, have a good photo.
Sunglasses, baseball hats on sideways. X's crossed out, that's another thing. Pictures with women next to them where they just X out that person. So you don't really know.
Yeah, like lazy, just lazy. Yeah. So you really need a good photo.
Okay, what was your photo?
Well, you're going to see that very soon.
Do we have it?
Yes,
I think so.
Yeah,
okay.
we do. Yeah,
we sent in a few photos.
I changed the. Oh, there we go. Yeah,
that was Amit's photo.
One of my my best Ricardo Montalban impression.
Why did you use this photo?
Well, for many reasons. First of all, I think the orange shirt was very good. It matched up with the Vive Clicquot champagne. But, overall, it just portrayed me in a good light.
Okay, so Anne, did this photo jump out to you when you saw it?
Yes. So I saw this photo and I saw this great-looking guy with a huge smile and a bottle of whatever, champagne, who said, he just looked approachable, friendly, good-looking, fun. I love the photo.
So it doesn't have to be professionally done?
No.
This one wasn't. We do advise sometimes it's about, if you can't get a friend or someone to take a great shot of you, professional photos are always good. It looks like you've put some effort into it, which means you might put effort into a relationship.
Okay, what about bios?
Yeah, so bios, what I used to do, I change it up. So initially I started writing long form, then I went to point form because I found that people were all reading that way. So I would just put in a few things. One of the things that I had to deal with was a cultural difference, right? I grew up in Canada, but I'm South Asian. So how do I portray that? So I said, more like Russell Peters, less like Apu from The Simpsons. And they loved that.
That was the line that got me. If the guy can make you laugh, I mean.
Especially in a bio, because bios are difficult and intimidating. Even for me, just like, it's like writing about yourself.
It's that balance between bragging and trying to be interesting, not being boring. We also help people write their bios. We work with men one-on-one to do the whole bio photo selection and how to get
We don't need
there.
the life story.
No.
We just want what you're interested in.
Yeah, quick hits, fun stuff about yourself, interesting things.
Yeah, and remember, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of people competing for the eyeballs, right? So if you're presenting to women, you're one of many. So how do you stand out from the crowd? You have to differentiate yourself.
Other do's and don'ts when it comes to dating online for guys. Don't date too many, or don't just say
That's a good idea.
Well, I'm just but what I'm saying is it's easy to kind of go down the rabbit hole. I think once you, let's say, start it and you're just you're always searching for somebody that you think is better.
Yeah, and this is a dopamine hit. You have it on your phone, you get a match, it pings, you're like, oh, it's Pavlovian response, right? So you have to sort of limit yourself. It might be true that I got into trouble at one point in time when there were 3 Karens, and it was very hard.
You had to keep a notepad
you'd
to keep
always
it all
start
straight.
making mistakes. Say, how are your sons? I don't have any sons. Okay, mistake.
Okay, lose it. That care. We only have 30 seconds though, and so when it comes to reaching out to them, just don't be saying hello.
Yeah, I got a lot of guys who would be, hey, hi there, hey, sexy. I mean, stuff like that, which is just a blanket response that they send to 50 women. The best advice is read the bio, say something about it. Make an observation, ask a question. Oh, I see you went to New York City. What was the last play you saw? I really like your bio. You live in the neighborhood. Let's have a chat. And get to the first date sooner rather than later.
Yeah, getting those bunny ears up and interested. Workshop coming up when?
Yes, November 21st.
Okay. That's right.
Will you do private tutoring too for guys? Because sometimes we get shy in groups.
Absolutely. Yeah, we do group coaching for women, how to get great dates online, which is November 21st, and we do one-on-one coaching with men.
Okay, podcast is?
Chapter 2
Dating.
Chapter 2 dating,
Yeah.
and we'll hook it all up with our website, CACH.com.
And you remember our tagline, it's never too late.
To meet someone great.
I love having you guys
Corny
on.
but true.
Always great advice. More Morning Live coming up after this. Here's some more great photos.
Yeah.
Dog one's always good, right?
That's a client.
That's one of our clients.
Yeah.
Yep.